Hey, what's going on, guys? It's LuceyGoosey or Kyle, and welcome back to another episode of Herocraft here on the channel. Herocraft Reborn, of course. We're back with episode number 4. Hopefully, you guys did all enjoy your day today, and we are going to be doing some mining to start off this episode. I was doing some off-camera mining, and I found this really cool cave, and I figured we could search it. We're at diamond level, so hopefully we can find a few diamonds because that would be really cool. But in today's episode, I really want to get our enchantment table set up because that's what I planned on doing last episode. We just ran out of time. But if you guys didn't miss the last episode, make sure you go check it out. We made some really cool stuff. We had a cool storage unit get put up, and I filled in all of that stuff. It's all organized now. But my main purpose in mining was actually to get coal because I just want to get a furnace set up at some point, like a real big smeltery thing. And I just haven't gotten to that yet. So I think today I want to do enchantment setups and then probably farms, like a cow farm and something like that. But then after we do that, I definitely want to get to a smeltery. So that might be in the next episode. But hopefully today we can get all those things done. The enchantment setup I think will definitely get done. And then hopefully we can get at least a cow farm. I'd like to get cows, chickens, maybe not pigs because, you know, I'll be eating more cows than anything. But the chickens for arrows. Like, I'll be eating the steak or whatever it's called. I think it's called steak. I don't know. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. Is it just cooked beef? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's steak. But who knows? I'm so out of the loop on Minecraft, guys. It's crazy. At least I know, like, all the controls. I had to switch my controls a little bit. Like, my sprint button and all that. That's mainly because my controller's broken. But I also don't remember all the controls of what they used to be. So, it's just, you know, really hard to get back into a game after you haven't played it for so long. But then again, there's a lot of things I do remember, and I can still do a lot of good things. Like, I can still MLG water bucket, which is pretty cool, as I fail. But yeah, sometimes I can. I was doing it off camera, but I guess I just had a little bit of a mistake there. Anyways, I'm going to start looking for some diamonds. I feel like this area could lead to some diamonds, so I'm going to go this direction. If I find any, that'd be really nice, because I definitely want to bring diamonds home. But yeah, we do have enough diamonds for a enchantment table, but if we get some diamonds while we're down here, actually I don't have any wood on me. I was gonna say we can get the diamond pickaxe and the obsidian to make the enchantment table, but we can't actually do that because I don't have any wood on me. I used it all to make torches. So oh, there's some diamonds. Nice. All right, so there's a zombie here protecting the diamonds, so at least we found a little bit of diamonds. I was hoping I could find some on camera, and then I'll look some more off camera, but I don't want to spend the whole episode in the mine. So I'm going to see how many diamonds these are. Alrighty, guys. So I'm going to see how many diamonds there are here. Ooh, look at that. It's more than 3. That's really nice. So I'm guessing it's probably like, it could be an 8 vein, actually. Let's see. Woo! I think it's an 8 vein. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's an 8 vein. That's really nice. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'll continue looking this mine a little bit longer. Try to get a little bit more resources. But then I'll meet you guys back. Alrighty, guys, so we are finally back at our place. It actually took me a while to find my house. I was really confused on where we were at, but I eventually found it. This is our final product from the last episode, if you guys remember. I put some signs, labeled everything. Everything is all organized, so we're all good to go. I do need to make a pickaxe here right away, so I'll grab some sticks from my other wood. And I need one more iron ingot on me. So I do have to smelt up a little bit of that gold and iron that I had gotten earlier. But I figured I'll just do that once I make my furnace place. Probably won't happen, like I said, it probably won't happen in this episode, but definitely in the next one, and we'll get a lot of smelting done then. I also have to, you know, get some meat to smelt because that's why we're going to be doing the farm. So let me just grab some torches as well. I think I have them here. Yes, I do. And yeah, we're going to clear out a space for our enchantment setup. So I'm not sure how big I want to make this room. I think I want to make it in sort of like an octagon shape or a hexagon shape, one of the two. I think that'll look the best. That's how I usually make rooms like this. I think I'll make a bit of like a hallway leading into it, like a 3x3 hallway. So I'll dig out a 5x5, so I can make the walls and everything. Actually, I don't have to dig 5 deep into this, but yeah, I'll make a little bit of a hallway to lead into the enchantment setup. And then we'll make the room. So I'll take a little bit of this out and then show you what I got. Alright, so I got a room cleared out for us. It actually somewhat goes on the outside of the world, so I'm going to have to do some terraforming out there. But it's not a complete octagon. I actually just went with a bit of, I guess it's an octagon, but it's not a perfect octagon. I went with a different type of style. I actually think we're going to do some cool stuff with this back wall, but I didn't want to dig out all this much, especially since we're going to be having to do a lot of terraforming if we did. But I figured we don't need the room to be huge. It's just an enchantment setup, so I might go one more height in the ceiling just to make this room seem a bit bigger, but I just don't want to have to break through the ground too much. So I think I am going to do that, but yeah, we'll have the enchantment set up in the middle. I don't know what I want to do for the walls yet, but I definitely want to make this transition here a lot cleaner. So like everything's broken, kind of ugly in this room. Well, not ugly, but everything's kind of broken and up. And then I want to start shifting into stone bricks and andesite for this room to look a lot cleaner. So that is definitely one thing I want to do, but I figured I'd just show you what the frame of the room is going to look like. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is actually make this hallway that leads into it. It's going to be a really small hallway, as you guys can see, but I do want to make this thing look a lot nicer than the wooden stuff that I had here earlier, and I do want it to be a nice entrance into the room. So I think I'm going to do a mixture of like stone brick stairs and cobblestone stairs to kind of show the transition that I want to be showing off here. So I will do a little bit of a mixture like that. And then for the hallway, I kind of did the floor already, just kind of show what I want to do with that, but it's going to be a mixture as well of the different blocks. So this will be our entrance, sort of, this little thing that leads into it. I'll move this bed off, of course. I just have it here in case I need to sleep at night. And then, yeah, I think, like, right here, we'll have all stone brick stairs, and I have to make a few more to do the other side. I'll probably make, like, this much more. Yeah, I can make that much. 8, that's fine, and I'll make a few cobblestone as well. But I think this will look really nice. It's like a transition from the broken, worn down storage room to a really nice enchantment setup. So I think I will do that for sure. And then I might as well just have a cobblestone just so it's not the same pattern on these sides. And then the ceiling, I think I'm going to make mostly stone brick and andesite because the ceiling is a little bit different from the floor. I want the ceiling to look nicer than the floor because the floor is more worn down and this one would look a lot nicer. So I'll put a lot more polished andesite and less of the regular andesite and some stone brick as well because, yeah, maybe like the first few blocks will have like that and maybe even a cobblestone in there. But I think the stone brick and the andesite should be the main features of that. So this is going to be like our entrance into the room. Obviously, this isn't going to be cobblestone. I just had it here as a place setter to show the room. It's actually going to be probably the same design as the other one, except it's going to be all stone brick rather than the cobblestone stone brick mixture because now we are into the clean room. So let me make a few more of these stone bricks and then I will be good to go. Alright, so I'm almost done with this hall right here. We got 4 blocks long for the hallway and then the entrance into the big room. So this is what it's going to look like. I think that's really nice. And then I just got to do these walls right here. So I think I'll go like andesite, broken andesite here, and then a little bit of cobble. And then the other 2 will be stone brick. So yeah, just kind of keep that pattern up, looking like a broken into a more clean. That one actually doesn't work too well. We should probably like put a cobble there. So it's not like super mixed together. Maybe like an andesite there. So it's not like the same pattern. Variability is everything in your builds. Like you want to make sure that you're mixing up blocks and everything, not having too much of one block in the same area and everything like that. I know I don't give too many building tips often. I usually just go with what I'm building and don't really talk about it. So I do want to start doing that, like letting you guys know what I'm thinking. So I know a lot of these blocks are gray, but mixing up that different type of gray can help builds look a lot better than usual. So that's why I like to vary blocks, and it also gives it like cool textures and stuff like that. So I'll put a lot of torches here just so we definitely have a good amount of lighting and everything. And yeah, overall I think that looks really cool. I'm actually going to switch these out for, well, I guess cobble. I don't know. I can't use the stairs, I don't think, because they mix with the other stairs behind them. I wish I could still use them. What if I use stone brick now? Alright, so yeah, I'll just use some like broken andesite, I guess, on these, but I wish I could have used the other ones, and I'll play around with the stair pattern so it looks a little bit better. But yeah, it's kind of weird. It didn't do that over here, but it did it down here, so I'm not sure exactly why that's the case, but I want to go down. Oh wait, no, that's how I had it before. I do want to do this. Up, down. Then this one would have to go up, but that's okay. I don't know. It's not going to look great now that we have to do this, but it's whatever. Anyways, yeah, I'll finish this one up, and then we'll start working on the actual room itself. It doesn't look terrible, so I guess we'll just leave it like that, but I wish we could have had a stair there instead. For the floor, I'm going to do a similar pattern, so I won't show that on camera, but for the walls, I have to come up with something different, and definitely for the ceiling, I'm just going to use some slabs. So, yeah, I'll work on the floor right now. It's just going to be the similar pattern of stone, brick, and andesite, so nothing crazy, and then I'll come back to you guys. Alright, so I have an idea of what I want to do for this back wall. I think what I want to do is have like a cobblestone type of thing breaking into this room, so it seems like this room is kind of collapsing. These walls, I want it to look more clean. And then I think I'm going to make the roof out of, like, oak wood slabs, just so we have a different contrast of, like, a different color there. So it's going to be really hard to do this back wall. So I'm actually going to put the bookcases in now just to give me, like, kind of like a point of where these are going to be and, like, how I want the wall to converge around everything. So I want the bookcases to be right here. I'm pretty sure this is how you make the enchantment setup. So I'll just do that real quick. And then I just want cobblestone to look like it's breaking into this area. So, yeah, I'll build like little slabs, little stuff around it. And then like through the roof and everything. I think it should look good. I'm going to mess around with the design. I don't want to do everything on camera because I'm going to keep going back and forth on everything. But I'll make a few slabs here. That's probably enough. And yeah, I should probably make some stairs as well, just to get some variability in there of what blocks I'm using, because I'm mainly going to be using cobblestone for this part. So I mean, I can use some like broken andesite as well, but basically, I just want everything to be kind of like falling out around it, coming up on it, basically, kind of like bleeding into it from this back wall. So it kind of defeats the purpose of doing some of these blocks back here. But like, yeah, and I'll build it further into that wall as well, but this is just kind of like a rough idea of what I want to do, and then I'll work more on it off camera, just so I can get everything together without having to commentate over it, because sometimes I can't really focus when I'm commentating, but I think this should look good if you guys get the general idea of what I want to do here. Okay, guys, so I kind of got carried away and ended up almost finishing this entire room. This is what it's looking like right now. I just have to do the ceiling and a few like changes on the walls, but I put like cobblestone all over the place. It kind of seemed like the roof is caving in, and although this was a really nice place, it's starting to get, you know, destroyed by all of these I don't know, erosion, something along the lines of that, like everything caving in on it. So yeah, I think it's starting to look really nice. I like how this room is turning out. I actually don't like the stair here because it's blocking another stair. That's what it was. So I'll just fix that and do something with just one slab. Yeah, that probably looks best. And I don't need a slab there, but I could probably put one right here maybe. That probably looks fine. And yeah, I'm just kind of playing around with how this is looking up here. I kind of like the look. Some of it I don't like, but lighting is pretty good on it. I think the ceiling is looking really nice, and like I said, I want to put oak wood here. I think oak wood in the ceiling will probably be best. I'll just use slabs so I don't waste all the wood, although I could have used like stone brick slabs for all of this stuff too, to waste, so I wasn't wasting stone brick, but that's okay. Overall, I really like how this room is turning out, so I think it looks really cool. I don't know if I actually have enough oak wood to do this. It might be enough in slabs actually, so we're gonna have to see how much this makes. And then I'm going to have to go get some more oak wood after this recording session. But yeah, that should be enough in slabs. And I'm actually going to have to make a new iron pickaxe. I had already made 3 so far in this episode. So I'm going to have to make a 4th one here, which is ridiculous. We're just burning through them. So it'll be really nice to get these enchants, especially like on breaking and stuff like that. So we're not burning through our stuff as, you know, I don't know, as often as we are right now. So there's another pickaxe. Yeah, I'm just gonna basically tear down all of this and replace it with the oak slab. So once I tear it down, I'll show you guys me placing it in, just so you can see it. Okay, so I cleared out the roof, and I actually think I'm gonna put a little bit, I'm getting stuck, a little bit of cobble up on this level, and then I'll put the oak, just so that we still kind of have that cobble feeling of the walls breaking down and everything like that. I must have missed a little bit here. But yeah, I think it's still nice to have that feeling. I love how I was going for like, oh, this is going to be a really clean room. And then I was like, never mind. We're just going to break everything down. But I do think this aesthetic is actually really cool because it does add like kind of like a story to this room. Like it used to be real nice and fancy and it's the enchanting room and now it's all broken down. But it's not as bad as the condition of like our storage unit, our storage area and everything like that. So I don't know. I think it tells a story. This is really weird for me because I'm doing a roof that's not, or doing a ceiling that is not symmetric. So I don't know how it's going to look. I don't know if I'm going to like it. All I know is it's not symmetric at all, and it probably will bother me. But a lot of people say that your building shouldn't be symmetric in Minecraft because then they just look really weird. So I don't know. We'll play around with that idea. Could actually do stuff like that in the roof. I accidentally did that, but I wonder if that will look any good. Probably not with the wood. No, I don't like it. I would rather have that as flat surfaces, but I'm going to have to replace some of those slabs. Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather have it as the flat wood. I did oak wood instead of spruce wood because I feel like oak wood complements this build a lot better. It matches the wood on the bookshelves and everything like that. So that should be the roof there. And I really like how this room turned out. I think it looks awesome. And once we get an enchantment table in there, that will be really cool. I also have an extra couple bookshelves to play around with, so I think I'll put one here and one here. And why not just another one just laying like right here? I don't think that will look too terrible. So yeah, just a few extra bookshelves to place around. And maybe if I get more, I'll place some more, even though it doesn't matter. And actually, this roof turned out to be pretty symmetric. I think it is actually symmetric. The only thing is this is 5 and this is 3. So it actually didn't turn out to be that messy. So I really like it. I think this room turned out really nice. And now all you have to do is go get an enchantment table. So I'm going to go down into the mines, get some obsidian. But first I have to make a diamond pickaxe to do so. So let's grab some of our diamonds that we got earlier today. Make a diamond pickaxe, and I'll head into the mines or find a lava lake, because I can do that too. And I need 2 diamonds, I believe, for this recipe as well. So if you guys don't know, I actually use classic crafting. I don't like using the old class, or the whatever they call it. I don't know what they call it. The old classing, or the old crafting, manual crafting, something like that. I don't really like it. Or this is called manual crafting. I don't know what they call the other form, but it's kind of annoying. But it's like what that's what like the Xbox version started on, and it's a lot easier, but I like the traditional way. This is how it's done on PC, and I like memorizing the recipes instead of having everything all there for you. So we actually have to put some lapis into this as well to get it to show us what kind of enchantments we can get. So if we put some lapis in here, oh, I should have gotten level 30. I'm at 29 right now. But we can get Unbreaking 3 on the pickaxe, which isn't great. So we might have to make some other stuff to see what we can get. Because, of course, Unbreaking is great, but I'd like to see Efficiency 4 or something along those lines. So, yeah, it's really cool that we've got our level 30 enchantment set up right here. And like I said, the other thing I want to do is get some farms started. So I know we're pretty late into this episode, but I'm just going to bring in some cows to, like, a pen, and I'll just breed them off camera. Just so that we can get that done today. Alright, we found the first cow to bring back to the house, so I might actually just be tired of doing this after one cow. It took me a while to find this guy, even though he was right here. I guess he just spawned or something. We're gonna have to lead him over this pit. Hopefully we don't... Did he... What the heck? Oh, there he is. How did I not see him? You guys probably saw him. I just completely lost track of him somehow. Come on, cow. Are we doing this, really? Really? You're this stupid that you can't... follow the bridge I made for you. Come on. Come on. Almost there. You can do it, cow. Break open this. Hopefully this cow doesn't leave. And come on in. Good job, cows. Have some wheat. So now we'll go with baby cow. And close that up. And I'm just actually going to give up at that because I don't really feel like doing any more cow finding today. It was kind of long to find them. I don't know. I don't really like spending a long time doing something that I can just do over the course of something else, like growing like sugarcane or something. So yeah, I'll just breed those cows whenever I feel like it. Maybe I'll find one just wandering around the house, like if one's really close by, I can do that. Yeah, monsters can also get in this way. I don't think it's a huge deal, but I don't know. I just don't like the fact that monsters can get into my cows, even though it's not like they're going to eat them or anything. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to put up some torches just so monsters aren't spawning, like, directly by my house. Maybe in the next episode we'll make this look prettier. But anyways, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I know we didn't do anything super interesting today. I wish I could have done a more intricate farm, but I just didn't really have the time to put into that. The Penguins are playing today, so I want to go watch the end of the Penguins game against the Capitals. But yeah, we got some cows. We got that nice enchantment set up. I'll actually head on over there before this episode ends. I would like to end this episode with a level 30 enchant, but that's okay. We'll do that some other time. But hopefully you guys did all enjoy this episode of Herocraft, and hopefully you're excited for the next one. Other than that, I hope you guys did all enjoy. I'm out for now. Peace.